Good morning, folks. It is currently about 15 out from the top of the hour, and I am heading to work. Okay, I figured I would do a day in my life. It's a little dreary today, you know, the rain is raining. So I work in state government. Okay, I have a degree in accounting, and I'm currently pursuing my master's degree so that I have the 150 hours to pursue CPA licensure. Okay, I've already started studying for the CPA. I've sat for one section twice. I'm not the best studier when it comes to these type of tests, but I will say I got really close to passing odd the second time. The first time I made a 64, and the second time I made a 73. So if I would have just studied a little bit more and got right back in there, you know, I probably would have passed it on the third time. But oh my gosh, it's just so annoying. I don't like it. So anyway, we're heading to work. Side note, I made an appointment to get my car serviced on Monday for next Tuesday. When did my check engine light come on? I tell you, adulting is hard. I usually keep a picture like on my speedometer. So how long has this been on? My car, I made a service appointment. Y'all know I'm really good about servicing my car. Y'all can watch all my little videos on me taking care of my car. Oh, okay. But my car does have like a warning guidance to tell me engine system malfunction, safety restraint system error. We got all type of stuff going on today. I'm gonna have to call Toyota, because I take good care of Skylar. She should not be going through this. And they got new stuff. I wonder how long that check engine light was on, because it literally, I noticed it's been cranking slow since like Saturday. And I was like, strange. Because when you know your car, it's like, be careful out here. I just wanted to update y'all with the realness on a Thursday morning. Okay, we are here. I'm going to log into my phones. I'm logged into the phone, so now taxpayers can reach me. I have been working on letters. I work in this department where we require taxpayers to obtain like this document, so if they ever become non-compliant, then we're gonna get our money, basically. So yeah, I have to finish mailing these out. I do like to kind of do a little bit more to my appearance when I sit down. I usually don't wear makeup, but sometimes I do it at my desk. But just need a little lip balm. Sometimes I'm lashy. I can use a little more lotion. And I just have like clips. Okay, so I got dropped off a piece of mail that needs to be scanned in the system. So I have put it on my scanner and I'm gonna scan it. All right, so now I pull it up, give it a name. Reinstatement. What was this taxpayer's name? Okay, put that in the system. So now I'm going to go into our database. It's our system, okay? I'm going into our database, our system, and I'm going to attach this to this particular person's account. So let's see. Nope. I need to go in my reinstatement letters. Here we go. Correspondence. Then I add a note to the account. And that's that. I think I like some breakfast, so let's see. This is my little office fridge. I need to really take this out. But I have pancakes on a stick and toaster scrambles. So I think I'm gonna get this and my iced coffee. Now, usually, let me tell y'all, me bringing my breakfast and stocking my fridge is very new, because usually every morning, like when I first started working here, up until maybe about, I would say like maybe like really early this year, I used to go get breakfast every morning. But now I bring my breakfast, some simple little toaster scramble, okay? But it is a two-step process. You have to lay them flat, microwave for 1 minute, put them in the toaster for 2 cycles. So there we go. And this is today's outfit. A light. Oh, it's inside out. I forgot. I don't really be trying to do all that dressing up for real. It be like when I feel extra good. Today was just like a rainy, dreary day. So I just have on this dress. It's kind of flowy with my Shein loafers. Into the toaster. Nice and crisp. So this is the office ice maker. I took a poll and got people to put in on the ice maker. So this was a Tommie idea, and it makes ice. I even put instructions on there. Nobody knew how to use it, so I typed up some nice instructions to tell them what it is. This is the brand. If ice maker shows red light, add water. See, it say add water, or something is blocking the sensor. So you do this, you do that, you get this. So boom, it tells you that. It tells you that. Hey guys, I'm back. It's almost time for lunch and I have been taking phone calls from taxpayers and just helping them with little things with their accounts and whatever, making sure that they're getting their returns in. I just had a call that was about 20 minutes. I had to figure out why she had like this outrageous credit on her account and she wanted to apply the credit to like her return. So I helped her with that and got her squared away, and yeah. This is Tommie. So your question is if you're well, yes, if you're selling, you will need a bond. You're welcome. That was quick. I'm currently on lunch and I need to go do some adult things. So we are going to get my battery tested and then to read the codes on my car so I can see exactly what is wrong with your girl's car. Because Skylar don't usually act up on me like this. So I'm going to go get those things tested so the dealership don't try to play me. Let's go. I'm just appalled at Skylar because my check engine light has never in my 4 years of owning this car come on. Like, Skylar, is it because I'm leaving? Is it because I'm leaving and I'm not taking you? Because why you want to have these problems when I'm about to go? Make that make sense. You feel me? Like, why would Skylar even do this? But anyway, so because I figured they're gonna have to run codes on my car and test the battery, I was like, let me get something to eat in case that take a minute. McDonald's. I'm just going to McDonald's. Give me a little number 4A, you know, a little crispy chicken sandwich with a large sweet tea. That's what we're gonna do today. And I have to finish up those letters when I get back to work. Hi. Thank you. Damn, please. Yeah, please say thank you. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So I was talking to my coworkers. I think I told you all that I was having scheduled a car service appointment already for next Tuesday, but because these lights are on, I asked them, and my coworkers were like, you need to call and, you know, get it together. You need to call and tell them, ask them for an earlier date. So I did call and I told them, like, hey, my check engine light's on. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to Tuesday. So they moved it up to Saturday at 1 p.m. So that's good. Also, I didn't tell you guys that I'm having surgery. They said if I go, okay, here it is. I'm having surgery next week. I didn't even tell y'all. I'm having a knee operation. Ooh, how you getting here? I'm having a knee scope. You know, I tore my meniscus last year and I need to get that checked out. Well, I've already had it checked out. I'm sorry, y'all. This is bad. 2 fries in here. Let me go tell the people to come check out my car. So, getting the codes tested right now. See what they say. Here we are, just waiting. Just Waiting. Just waiting. Is that good or bad?
That's just what it is. Okay.
Oh, you mean
yeah, that's just what it's rated for on here.
Okay.
But okay, it's showing that the battery is actually unstable, so the voltage is not constant. So that means that
it could shut off and stuff.
Yeah. 2018, 19, 20, 21. Yeah. That's about time for a battery to start acting up on you. Let's see. I got a 2-year warranty for $159, a 3-year warranty for $179. And finally, I got a 4-year warranty for $200.
So he just told me the code. Hold on. Turn her all the way off. She is not going to embarrass. Now she don't want to start. This is terrible. And this is push to start. So, I mean, you can't. I mean, you know, people be holding their gear shit like the key too long. You can't do that with a push to start. Skylar is not starting. What's I be talking about? So I decided to go ahead and purchase the new battery. This will not crank. I talked to my family to consult, like, what should I do? Should I wait till Saturday? Should I get a jump off? Now I'm going to go ahead and buy the battery. Oh, he's working on it right now. My drink is probably all watered down. What is this sweet? Yeah, she wouldn't start. I guess she got me here and that was enough. Okay guys, so I do have a new battery now. Praise Jesus! Praise Jesus! Do I have enough space to be in this lane like this? Please don't hit me, y'all. Don't hit me. Well, got me together. I'm good to go. We back in motion. Skylar is running. I still need to get an oil change and stuff, so I'm gonna keep my appointment. I'm gonna get in there like I had colds, but I got that fix. So just get her oil change and see what else she needs. That's all, y'all. My food all cold. I should have tied the bag up or something. Now my food cold. This video started off real professional and y'all think y'all know Tommie? Okay folks, it's the end of the day, so I am turning off my heater, turning off my power surger, and I'm getting ready to go. I'm closing up all my files, saving them, shutting down. No, I'm going to sign out of my computer, going to fold up my blankie. I did have a couple calls today. How many calls I had? Maybe like 3 or 4. The last one I just had was about 15 minutes before it was time to go, before I finished up some letters, and I helped her with some local stuff. And now it's time to get up out of here. Here we go, y'all. I'm in the car. That's quick, okay? 1 second, Skylar, start. It was taking her a little minute before. They're crank. Girl, it's cold out here. It's like 50, 57 degrees. Ain't no sun. Ain't no nothing. Let me go. Y'all, just imagine had I gone to the park today and walked like I was telling y'all that I usually do with my lunch break. What I usually do if the weather is nice. Had I gone and did anything else, I would have made it to my destination and could not crank my car up. But had I just gone to get food, I would of course kept the car running and stuff like that. When that man asked me, he asked me, has it been cutting off at stoplights? No. No. Is that what the code said she supposed to do? What? But anyway, I talked to my coworkers a lot today. My coworkers are like, how old are they? Early 30s, 40s, 50s. So they always have the best advice. I talked to them. It was actually my coworker's idea for me to go and get my car, for them to read the codes. They were saying how like the dealership will charge you to read the codes, whatever, and I should go get them to read the codes and to test my battery, since I had noticed it has been cranking slow. Good, what the heck? Just dangerous. So it was their idea that I should do that. I mean, I'm pretty good on service. I just take it to the dealership. I don't think, oh, let me go by, you know, autos. Like, I'm just gonna take it to the dealership. But so, if, let's say I didn't go anywhere for lunch today because it was kind of cold out. Had I not gone anywhere, and my car, they were saying my car probably would not have even crunk up this evening when it was time to go. So I've been sitting in the parking lot like, hello, hello. So I would have been sitting in the parking lot looking crazy. So I'm happy that I did go and get that checked out, got my battery replaced, and the check engine light is now off. So I just really needed a battery, and the other sensor light is off too. It was just, yeah, so I have no more warning signs on my car. It's just my maintenance light, because I still do need an oil change and probably a tire rotation and all that stuff. So I still need service, just regular service, but I do not need any more parts, hopefully. So we're gonna get that checked out on Saturday. I'm still glad that they moved it up, because I have a dentist appointment next Tuesday too, and then the next day I have surgery, which I called the surgery center to ask them if I should reschedule that filling thing, because I had a root canal earlier this month, and then they can't do the root canal and the filling the same day, so they do the root canal with the temporary filling, and then I guess they evaluate it, and then they do the actual filling. So I had that appointment, which I really do want to go to that appointment, because I'm not supposed to like eat anything too crunchy on this side to where I could like break my tooth, with the hole in my tooth with the filling, a temporary filling in it. So yeah. So I'm heading home now. But like I was saying, I just enjoy talking to my coworkers because they have the best advice. Like, again, I'm in the middle of moving jobs and stuff, and one of my coworkers, actually like 2 of my coworkers are really like financy people. Like you can really go to them for some good finance advice. Like she's the one who really, like when I told her like how much interest I was paying on my car when I first got my car, she was like, that is way too high. You need to refinance your car and get like a lower rate. You need to refinance with the credit union. And I ended up, the first time I tried to refinance, I could not. The people was like, nope, sorry, nope. So when I tried last year to refinance my car, I was able, and I think my interest rate went down like over 10%. So it was really good that I refinanced. Like I'm in the single digits, low single digits now. But 16.54. I didn't really have any credit. I mean, I didn't have any credit cards. I only had student loans on my credit report. I don't think about credit. So I was able to refinance my car. And yeah, so it's just good to have, you know, people you can talk to about these things and learn. Like since I'm moving to another job and stuff, I was wondering like, what do I do with the retirement? That I was just gonna take it out, but she was like, no, you need to roll it over into like another retirement account. So I have a Roth IRA, but she was saying that but with the Roth IRA, that money grows tax free because you put in the money after tax, which I already knew that part because my financial advisor who handles those investments for me, he explained it really well to me. But I couldn't put my money in my Roth because the money that I have put in retirement now is before tax. So I can't put that in my Roth. So I can't put that money in my Roth IRA. I have to put it, what y'all doing? So basically I have to put that in a traditional IRA, which is fine. And then later they were saying that I should move it over piece by piece into the Roth if I want to. It's just good to have, you know, some people who know what they're doing so they can help you know what you're doing so you can make good financial choices too. I wouldn't have even thought to go to auto events and have them check out my car. I wouldn't have done it. It's cold out here. It's too cold. It's too cold. Cold. You was not on your job. Oh, why are you barking now? You was not on your job. You was not on your job. You supposed to be at the door before I get to the door. Leave his leg alone. Just tell me why you weren't on your job. As a member of this house, you supposed to bark. You supposed to bark at the door. That's your job. And you was not on your job. Can you explain that? Why weren't you on your job? Come here. Explain that to me. Riddle that, Bono. Riddle that. Why weren't you on your job? I'm going to take my little doggies out. It's a little chilly. I changed into something a little warmer instead of that dress.